2 months down, 4 to go, and the division races are starting to take shape as contenders separate themselves from the pack. With that in mind, join Beyond the Show as we take a look back at some of the top stories from the month of May. When the Padres followed a surprising 9-3 start with a 4-19 swoon, most experts thought that the Friars were showing their true colors. But a 10-game winning streak demonstrated that this is a much feistier team than expected. With the vastly underrated Adrian Gonzalez leading the way at the plate and in the field, and Heath Bell powering fastballs by opposing hitters for saves, teams might not want to chalk up a game against the Pods as an automatic W. Five stolen bases in one game is reason enough to pay attention to Colorado's Dexter Fowler. But the fact that he's in the top 5 for hits by a rookie should give everyone, especially Rockies fans, a reason to get excited about this center field speedster. With an ERA of .4 in his first 6 starts, Zach Greinke is giving Royals fans a reason to come out to the ballpark and giving opposing hitters a reason to ask for a day off. Better watch out, American League. This is not a guy you want to see on your schedule. One team had the best record in the National League in 2008. The other made it to the World Series. Both were expected to be serious contenders again this year. So the fact that the Cubs and Rays are hovering around 500 is a bit surprising. Tampa Bay has done well against the Red Sox and the Yanks, but strangely has had problems with the AL's lesser squads. With the bullpen scuffling and Travis Iwamura out for the season, this could be a long summer in Tampa. The Cubs, meanwhile, can't seem to find any offensive consistency. Derek Lee is on his way to his worst full season in the Bigs, and with Chicago's best hitter, Aramis Ramirez, on the DL, it makes one wonder if the Northsiders are in for another season of disappointment. Two teams benefiting from the Cubbies' struggles are the Cardinals and Brewers. Their 3-game set at the end of May gave us a glimpse at what figures to be a back-and-forth battle for the top spot. In Game 1, the teams combined for just 5 total hits, and the Cardinals' Chris Carpenter took a perfect game into the 7th inning. But the Brewers broke up the no-no and then went on to win 1-0 in the 10th. In the second game, St. Louis evened the series by shelling the Brew Crew 8-1. The Cards hit 4 home runs, including one by starting pitcher Adam Wainwright. The rubber game in the series was a tightly contested matchup. Redbirds closer Ryan Franklin finally locked down the 3-2 win by getting J.J. Hardy to ground out with the tying and winning runs on in the 9th. The series started with the two teams tied for first, but the Cards avenged an earlier sweep by the Brewers and took a 1-game division lead at the end of the 3-game set. Trust us, with the NL Central likely to go down to the wire, this division is a must-follow for every baseball fan. When Carl Crawford of the Rays stole 6 bags in one game against the Red Sox, people started talking about the change in strategies with a lot of MLB teams. With players like Dustin Pedroia, Jimmy Rollins, Ichiro, and the aforementioned Crawford making speed a bigger and bigger part of a team's offense, it looks like small ball may be coming back in style. The day of teams dominated by home run hitters may be falling by the wayside. That's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to go online every Monday for the latest roster update of MLB09 The Show. And check back next time on Beyond the Show.